So I got our walk-through door framed and I'm hanging it right now. I had Melanie help me here because I don't have enough stuff to hang that and support it up in the air. So it was easier to just grab her help. You might notice there's a gap here, but I knew that because the land curves, the road curves, and so our property curves here. So I'm going to frame that in. I made it extra wide, 3 inches wider than it should be, wider than the door, so that I can frame that in and figure it out as I need to. So I've got one hinge on. I'm going to put the other one on now. Eyeing it up as good as I can to be the same as the other. It's awkward because I'm down so low. Oh. Well, let me deal with that. I'm going to try to get that lined up. I'll be back in a minute once I get that lined up. Okay, I got the screw holes in. Hopefully it'll line up. So, we get that. Hopefully this door will work. And then I'm going to have to tie in the top of those two once I frame in the door right. So there's no sag in either direction. And when I finish this section over here with the pickets, that'll tie in everything to the fence line. There shouldn't be any sag this way at all, ever again. Everything's going to tie in everything else together nicely. At least that's the theory of it. It is hot again. It was so humid today you could see it in the air. So I'll get this done and we'll check it out. Well, remove the clamps and see if we got an entry gate, a walk-through gate. Oops. Gotta take that board off. Looks like we have ourselves a gate. Now I have to frame this in here because see, we have an angle. The land turns back and forth a little bit here. It's just the way the driveway is angled from the gateway. So I did most of the bend here. I figured this can absorb the bend, and I'm going to build this up here with 2x4 framing so that we have a proper gate. But there it is. Now, next, I'm going to put all these in. I'm going to have to remove the chain link and my little supporting stakes. And I'm going to start putting pickets up. And we'll start having a little bit more privacy tonight and a lot better sleep in peace. I cut my head off again. Seems like I do that a lot. I got a box in the mail, and I figured I'm sitting next to my sluice bank here. It's a fitting backdrop for this package, if this is what I think it is. If it's not, then I've got the wrong backdrop. Haha. Yep. Wow, that looks brand new. Oh, wow. So I ordered this secondhand from somebody. Oh, nice. Wow, yeah, look at that. They still got the tags on them. Oh, wow. It's like brand new, these things. Wow, nice. So these are classifiers, essentially sifting pans for your gravel. And there's different sizes. I do like the fact that it's all stainless steel mesh screen on these. Very good. This is going to help us when we go out beach panning. I love going out looking for neat little pretty stones and tiny little gemstones on the beach. Boy, these things are, wow, it's like brand new. Yeah, that one's been in the water once. Nice. So these stack neatly all together, and so you go from your largest down to your smallest, and then you can classify your gravels all the way down to the tiniest and the finest, which then I would run through my sluice box or my gold pan, just like that. So I'd put my rough gravel in here, and then there's 1/4 inch, then there's 1/8 inch, and on down to, I'm not even sure what size that is, but that's about as fine as I'm going to need. And then all your fine stuff comes out and you can pan out for your flour gold. This is good. Oh, I see there's a couple of them have been used lightly, but pretty nice. I'm going to put these to use. Got another package here. This has a lot of pieces, it sounds like. This is something that's going to be fun, helpful, and exciting here on the homestead. Since we are striving to become fully off the grid on a budget, this is going to require some assembly though. This is a lithium-ion grass and weed trimmer, but it looks like I got some work to do. Ha! Bonus. Exercise resistance band, 11-piece set. Get it for free. Well, I'll get that for Melanie. She'll enjoy that. That's a bonus. Cool. So, we've got here, oh cool. This is Garden Joy. That's a heavy motor. Definitely the motor is heavy. This is a weed whacker that I will have to be putting together and using. So let me see basically what all we got here. I bet there's the battery. Let me see, is that the battery? Yeah, there's a battery pack. 12 volt lithium ion, 2000 milliamp hour, 22 watts hours battery pack. I'd be curious to see how long this works. I'm actually going to go ahead inside and put this on the charger right away and get this charging up. And then I'll be putting this all together on video, on a separate video, and go through a full review. But I do see that they give you goggles, which is an extra bonus surprise, and something that I happen to like a lot is actual cutter blades rather than the string. The cutter blades are great. I love that. So I'll be putting this together. Watch for the video coming soon. There's a lot of pieces here. And we'll give it a try. One more and I'll start putting pickets on. Closing it in. I've got somewhat of a straight edge up here. I'm trying to run a straight line. I hope I do a good job. Right now I'm putting one screw per board because I'm not sure how many screws I have available. I really hope I do a straight line. I messed up on the screw count when I purchased them, so I might not have enough. We'll see how that turns out. But I'm going to go ahead and get this gate closed in. It's looking just like a piece of the fence line. I don't know why the camera makes it look crooked. I hope it's just the camera. One door is done. Trying to keep them lined up somewhat with each other. This is the quickest part of it all. And then we won't be needing the chain link fence anymore. Oh, I'm so happy. We will need a bit of chicken wire down below till we get the gravel in. But it's a good start for now. Tonight at least, we will have a real fence all the way across. It'll be closed. All the gates will be done and the birds won't be able to get out by the time we're done tonight. I got this piece done. Can you see a lot of the fence done? I got the walk-in gate I got to do, but I need to tie these two together because this one is leaning a little. Although I had them all shored up when I put them in, they warped when they dried. So they're straight halfway, but the tops are bent because they were wet. So I'm gonna tie that in up top. Hopefully I can get that tied in all right up on the ladder. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. something for the board to rest on. This side. No, I think I did it wrong. No, I had it right the first time. I'm just trying to put this up so I have something for the board to rest on for now. And then I can go up and do one side. Okay. Now, on that side here and that side there, I'm gonna pause the camera. I gotta get all this chain link fence out of my way. I've got to scrap in a piece behind that. Well, that was a chore and a half. I did get it in there, but oh, sorry I didn't have the camera going. It was just up, down, up, down, up, down. Anyway, that's tied in. There shouldn't be as much sag in the gate now. There's just so many movable points that it's hard to shore it up perfectly. Oh, I'm tired, guys. It's 7 o'clock at night. I've been doing this since 9 o'clock this morning. I got 2 driveway gates, a walk-in gate, and close that gap. My last 4 boards I got to take off and redo. I went a little high. I was trying to make up for a gap for a difference in height here, and I overcompensated. I want to take them off and redo those 4. We still got to get chicken wire to stop the birds from getting out. But there's an accomplishment. So I'm probably going to sign off for tonight. I'll fix those boards. And I've got to get nails in all those, but it's getting late for recording. Every one of those only has 1 screw each, but I'll get Melanie out here after dinner and we'll pound them in. I don't think you have to watch us pound nails in all night. But that'll help strengthen up the fence and keep those boards from blowing off if we get some wind. Something else I gotta do is I gotta get that lock on yet. Whew, it's gonna be a late night. But I'm gonna call it a night for the video. I gotta get this processed and up to you guys for tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a late night. Well, I'm pretty happy about this. Thanks for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up, give me a like this video, and leave a comment. Every single bit of interaction helps boost my stats, and I need that. So, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World, and the Off-Grid Project. Happiness, happiness tonight.